Are you me? Are you talking to me?
Wait. You can understand me?
Why, is that weird that I can understand you?
Yeah, that's kind of fucking weird because Batman's the only one that can understand me.
Hey, you're an evil cat. I can tell right away.
Don't call me evil. Jesus Christ. What's your problem? Oh, I get it. You're just as loony as Batman. Am I right?
I am not like Batman.
You are.
I am not like Batman in any way.
You're losing your freaking mind.
What? I don't know if maybe.
Wait. By the way, all that purring I did earlier.
Yeah.
I was faking it.
You're not funny. You're not funny.
Shut up.
You do have beautiful eyes, though.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
See, we could be good friends. We could be friends.
Keep petting me. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Aw,
Idiot.
he's so pretty. Are you a he or a she?
$400 Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Batman.
And friends.
Where the hells have you been?
Nowhere.
Why do you smell like a carny?
Fuck you, I do not.
You okay?
Hey, get away.
Your hair's all matted.
It's none of your business.
Gross. In any case, welcome back.
Someone has issues.
Anyways, we're going to be removing our crime-fighting vamp braces and our crime-fighting gloves because they are for crime fighting and not for cooking. Everyone, today we are going to be making some potato skins.
Loaded potato skins.
Not necessarily. We'll get into that.
They're loaded.
Loaded potato skins, everyone. So I've got some water in here. Let's get some soap in it. Gonna rinse that soap off. And swishing my hands around, that probably had the water washed between my fingers, alright?
Yeah.
We're good. I'm not too picky. So, the first thing we're going to be doing when we're making our potato skins is I'm going to show you what I have here. These are yellow potatoes. I had a 10-pound bag. These are just a few that were left. And then these were 99 cents a pound, so I got some russet potatoes, which I actually prefer for using this because they're nice and large.
Wait. You had a bag of potatoes?
Yeah.
I didn't even think you ate potatoes. What'd you do with them? Huck them at cars?
No, I was actually... Remember the side dishes to go with the pork back rib?
No.
You weren't here for the pork back rib.
No.
Look up the side dish for the pork back rib, everyone. Or just the pork back rib. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our fork and we're going to treat these like baked potatoes. And when we're stabbing them, we're not going to stab the top or the bottom because it's going to affect the structural integrity. So this is just the russet potatoes. That's what we're gonna start with. Because I want to show you that you can do this with different types of potatoes. The smaller the potato, the harder this is, and they won't turn out as good, no matter what, really. So stab nice and deep.
He wanted to use some excuse because he got El Cheapo potatoes. Cheap.
There's one. Now, because potatoes, the russet potatoes are so much larger, they're going to get a 15-minute head start in the oven. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just prepping them. And I'm prepping them first for a reason. If you didn't catch me when I was first coming on here, I did preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, you don't say.
But it's not preheated to that level, it's climbing. It's climbing to that level right now. See how I'm being very careful? Normally this would be a fast process where you stab like a maniac on a killing spree who stabs his victim over and over and over again, even after the victim is dead. Or good as dead.
I am just so glad this is not taking as long as those peanuts you did. Oh God.
Worth it though.
Never ever watch the.
Remember the pow? Remember the pow?
I powed in their face.
Yeah, but you know what? You said pow wrong. It's P-A-O, not P-O-W.
Fuck you.
Yeah, well you said pow as in pow. You should have said pow as in pow. You did, you said it wrong. You said it wrong.
I did not.
So we're stabbing. It's very uneventful, but it's very careful. It's very exact. Now, one of the things I'm gonna let you know is when you're making these potato skins, you can only fill up to half of your tray because all these are going to be eventually sliced in half. So if you are using more than half of your tray, you are already not going to have enough room to turn them all into potato skins on one go. In this case, I am going to fill up my tray lots because I want them all to turn out really well. And I'm willing to sacrifice the ones that don't turn out perfectly. And you'll see what I mean when we get to the scooping. But not like the kind of scooping, you know the kind of scooping.
Just don't go there.
Don't go there.
No.
Everyone, this is not the time for a poop joke. We're cooking, not pooping.
You still went there.
Where? Where did we go? You know, there are hotels that let you have pets.
Where are you going with this?
I'm saying that I mean, we could travel.
I am not traveling with you.
Me,
Why?
Selena,
No, I'm
Alfred.
not. No, I'm not.
At a nude resort.
Alfred,
Yeah.
how? How is that even possible?
We take my private plane. That way we don't have to pay extra for kitties. So we have all the russets on here now.
He's insane. You're delusional.
Everyone says that.
Seriously.
Everyone says that all the geniuses are delusional, but you know what? Geniuses are what make the world go round. So here we are, we're at the fast ones now. The yellow potatoes are a lot softer. Boom, there's one. Oh wait, don't worry about this. We have the russets ready. They're getting a 15-minute head start. The oven's at 232 degrees. Don't worry about it. The preheating is not going to damage your potatoes. Yes, I understand the meaning of preheating your oven so that the element is not directly radiating onto your food. But in this case, it's all right. So we have these yellow potatoes ready. And see how we're going around the equator?
So, are you gonna do it or am I?
Since I'm not sure what you're talking about, you go ahead and do it.
Hey Google, set me a timer for 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes, and we're starting now.
You realize I could have internalized 15 minutes.
No, you can't.
I can!
I am not staying around while you do this. I'm gone.
But we're almost... Alright. Well, the cat's gone. I'm going to tell you guys what to do next. Now that my potatoes are prepped, after Google Home goes off, what we're going to do is we're going to pop these yellow, smaller potatoes onto the baking sheet. And when I get back, you guys should all have your bacon ready to go. Have a frying pan, a plate with a piece of paper towel on it. You know, like such. And we're going to have some salt. And we're also going to have some butter, which we're going to use eventually. Don't worry. During Alfred will clean that fork. I'll see you guys in about 14 minutes. So, we're getting pretty close. I'm gonna take out these glovies here. And, they've got about a 15-minute head start. Remember, you don't have to be so exact, people. It's a head start. It's not a cake. So we're gonna get these russets out. These giant head start russet potatoes.
He's trying to save his ass. That's it.
What do you mean? We're over a few seconds here.
Saving your ass. That's all you're doing.
And these other potatoes on there, ones that are dwarfed by the russets. Back
Why did I even come back?
in the oven.
This is boring.
And they have about an hour. They have to be very soft though, so do make sure that they're in there for about an hour. I mean, go longer if you have to, but not shorter. An hour. Yeah.
Ah, good timing. Starting.
Hey Google, stop. Perfect.
Hey Google, set me a timer for 1 hour.
Sure, 1 hour, and that's starting now.
Boring. I'm out of here again. I need another beer.
Welcome back, everyone! We're about halfway through the baking process, which means it's time to start the bacon process.
Bacon.
Bacon! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our bacon here and we're going to turn on the stove to about medium heat. And then we'll adjust the heat based on when we want it to be ready. What we're gonna do is we have it on medium heat. We're throwing enough water in here to completely submerge the bacon. And we know the bacon's done when all the water has dissolved, because that's how it works. So we're gonna kind of semi-boil it, really. So medium to high heat. You wanna get it bubbling but not splashing all over the place. And that's why we have our plate with the paper towel. All right, guys, I'll see you in about, hey Google, how much time is left in my timer?
23 minutes and 24 seconds left.
I'll see you in about 23 minutes and 24 seconds.
Good, that gives me enough time to have my drink. Yeah.
And we're back. By the looks of it, the bacon's going to have to be turned up just a little bit. We still have plenty of time for all this water to steam up. So I'm going to actually adjust this up to fairly high. Not max, but high heat.
I'm feeling good, by the way. Yeah.
So we're going to put on our oven middies.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to put the oven. We have our bisected potatoes. That's the fork stabbing technique that we did here. There we go.
Ooh.
Huh?
You gonna set off the fire alarm?
No, there's no smoke from this because we haven't put the cheese on it yet. Now, you have two options. You can brave it, or you can wait. I prefer to wait, but
Don't do anything stupid.
I've got an oven mitt on, so
Wait.
You know what? We're gonna test for softness and see if they need to go in longer. If I can't cut this easily, then we know that it's time to go back in.
Ding. Hey Google, stop. Thank you.
That was not too difficult. It was not too difficult. Yeah, I should be able to scoop all that out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to slice all of these right down the middle.
Down that equator.
And, yep. Yellow potato.
Stay above the equator.
Yes, when you're sponge bathing the old man, do stay above the equator.
Yep. They don't like when you go down in their nooks and crannies.
Nether region.
Oh.
But
In their burlap sacks. Oh.
so right now what we have is basically baked potatoes. Nobody wants to just have a baked potato, not when you're having yourself some appetizer food like this. So we've got these cut open. The heat is starting to permeate through the glove, but I think we can make it.
Idiot.
We're going to make it. You might also notice that as per the guidelines for the Gotham Steel, I'm not taking a sharp knife to the pan. We're
Good for
scooping.
you.
We're scooping. Now, I am running out of room, so as I start destroying these, we can just scrap them and say I messed up and don't worry about it. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna grab ourselves a bin. And this may seem like it's garbage, but it's not garbage. We're going to be doing something very special here. I'm gonna grab a spoon.
Are you gonna make mashed potatoes?
Yes.
That's not special. Stupid.
We're okay. We're gonna be making mashed potatoes, everyone.
Yeah.
We've got ourselves
Stupid.
our halves. Want to make sure that they're really nice and cut in half. I'm going to do only a couple right now, and then I'm going to cut, because you don't need to watch me scoop every single potato, but I do want to show you how easily these come out. You can scoop out as much or as little as you want. I like to make lots of room for cheese and bacon, so mine are not going to have much left in them at all. Just a little bit of integrity is all they're really going to have. We're almost down to the skin there. That's one. We're going to do the other half of the same russet. don't do what I just did there where you touch it slightly with your other hand to adjust it. If it's hot, don't scoop it. Oh, that's the other option. You can wait, everyone. You can actually wait.
Yeah.
You're allowed to wait. Alternatively, you can cook them so long that it just scoops out with much more ease.
Don't do what Batman does.
But follow my instructions. Don't do what I do, just follow my instructions. Now these yellow potatoes, since they're smaller, everything is coming out rather easily, but they're going to be very piddly. Very, very piddly indeed.
Hey, did you ever see that show, that children's show, Small Potatoes?
Yeah, they have a pretty good song in there, and they all sound like children.
Yeah, apparently it's not children. It's adults that sound like kids, and you don't know because it's always showing potatoes with what sounds like children singing songs about their lives.
I think they tell a story before they do a...
It's really bad, and it's full of lies because it's not kids. It's fucked. I think someone was on acid when they wrote that or something.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. A lot of children's shows are written...
It's a fucked up show,
Drugs
man.
are what the cause of a lot of children's show comes from. I don't need to rephrase that because everyone knew what I meant. Alright. So, we're done with a couple of these. You know what, I'm going to scrape this one right out so you can see just what your options are. This one, it's going to be a heavy flavor one. I can see right down to the skin there. So, there you have it. We've got a couple of these. I'm going to end up putting them much more nicely on the tray. I'll take care of that. And I'm going to adjust my bacon. We're just going to pat it down. By the time I'm done with that, most of the water should be gone. And I'm not going to make you suffer through this because you're already going to have to do it on your own without watching me do it. So I'll see you in just a few minutes when I'm done this, alright?
How generous of you.
Very generous.
Yeah.
Now, back to scooping up these potatoes. And we're carving out our last boat.
Whoa. Yeah. I don't know, Batman. They look kind of like canoes to me.
You
Not
think
really
so?
A boat.
So
Oh yeah.
I'm carving up my last canoe.
Yep. Canoe.
And I don't really have room for it. So we're gonna get rid of this one. Shove this over, which is gonna make room to shove this one down. We just Tetrised that right in there, see?
Yeah.
See how that works? And the next step is actually going to be the salt and butter phase. Salt and butter. So our bacon isn't done yet. We're gonna go stir it before we do this. See? There's our bacon. Remember that we still have a couple of phases here, so it's all good. It is. I'm gonna leave it right where it is for the temperature. And we're running out of butter, but we have enough. We're just gonna finger this in there.
Oh.
You know, every boat. Canoe! Every canoe!
Finger that canoe. Oh.
I'm gonna get some.
Never say that during sex. Oh god. I'm gonna finger you canoe, baby. Oh god. Ah.
You okay?
I think I've been drinking a little too much. Oh god.
So I ran out of.
Oh.
Since I ran out of butter, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually gonna make it so that this is gonna stretch. Stretch the butter. We have more butter, but you guys don't want to watch me open another butter.
Nah, we just want to watch you finger that canoe.
So you're gonna keep fingering your canoes.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, just like that. I'm not gonna worry about the yellow potatoes too much because I don't care about the yellow potatoes. So we've got all these. They've been coated. We're coating the sides of our canoes.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that just pretend it's a sealant and you don't want any leaks. Right? Stick a sealant and no leaks. And now they're quite actually bearable to touch, so let's go a little faster. Get your fingers right in there.
Oh, everything about this is wrong. Ah.
Alright.
I can't look at this. I just.
Stick around. We're almost done. Okay. Now, I don't mean to gloat, but I've got a pretty big salt shaker here. You know what they say about a man with a big salt shaker?
He's got diabetes?
Never mind. No. Anyways, we're salting these up. Feel free to get some butter underneath too, outside of the skins. Whatever you want, it doesn't matter. It's all gonna turn out in the wash. There we go. All right, we're on to one of our final steps. I'm actually gonna rinse my fingers before I go ahead and stick them back into my oven mitts. All right, oven mitt. You might notice that the oven is still on. That's because we're gonna put them back in there for about 10 or 15 minutes. At this point, we're going to micromanage the bacon. And when I return, these will have been in the oven for 15 minutes and my bacon will be ready to start taking out of the pan. So in it goes. I'll see you guys in 10 or 15 minutes.
Be sure to finger your canoe. Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes, and we're starting now.
Good.
Welcome back. It's been about 15 minutes, and my bacon looks like it's about ready, so we're gonna turn that off. And ooh, splashing, splashing.
Yeah, don't burn yourself.
Get this
Not like a
bacon.
chair.
It's going to crisp as it dries. I'm gonna put it onto this paper towel.
Ah, cooked pork. Ah, yeah. That
Goes.
good.
Try to scoop up this last little fishy. I'm a little fishy. There you go.
Little piggy.
Little piggy, yes.
Yeah.
Move this right off the heat. You got any splash potential? All right, there we go. We're gonna get our oven mitts on.
Just like Mickey Mouse. Oh, Batman! Oh,
There we go. There's our canoes.
lame.
The oven. We're actually going to change this. Broil. Set it to high broil because that's going to be the next step. All right. Oh, that's a little whoop. So we're gonna actually pull out a couple things here. You'll notice that we have a lot of options here of making lots of things. We're going to make some of these a vegetarian option, and some of them are going to be regular. So we're gonna take our mozzarella. Everyone likes mozzarella, so we're just.
Ding. Hey Google, stop. Yay.
Fill them up. Fill them up. Let's sink those boats. Sink.
So, if you're gonna make a vegetarian, are you gonna pull out the green onion?
No, why would I do that?
Because it's vegetarian?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Everyone, your vegetarian option is going to be the ones that we don't put any, bacon on.
Oh my god, you can't just give them cheese and a potato. You're supposed to, when it's loaded potato skins, you put green onions on them.
Well, no, I don't. Actually,
Well, you're supposed to.
well, they can have this one too, the one that just has a little bit mozzarella. There we go. Just make it rain. Make it rain with cheese. Look at this. This is my dinner tonight, Selena. This is our dinner tonight.
I'm not eating
Are you
that.
a vegetarian?
No, I'm just.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how much cheese there is
I'm
here.
just not a batitarian.
All right.
Garbage.
Next, we're going to grab our bacon, and if it's too hot to crumble, which I believe it is, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our sour cream. We're going to start prepping.
Cream. Yeah.
Take our sour cream, and we're going to fill up a dipping bowl. There we go. That's a dipping bowl of sour cream.
Yeah.
And if you're really the hygienic type, you wouldn't have left it out for the last hour like I did, but you can just put this in the fridge. And the reason I like it in the fridge is because that way when you dip it, it cools off your potato skin and you won't burn yourself.
Dumbass.
Then we're gonna take, I've got some garlic barbecue sauce here. You can have whatever kind you want. Just gonna put that in there. See that? That's for dipping too. Same thing, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. It just cools them off. All right, now this is Yeah, this is hot. It hasn't even fully crispified, but you know what? I'm too much in a rush.
Oh,
there's a
God.
slice. There's a slice there. Those ones are done.
Idiot.
Slice. Oh,
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
learn.
vegetarian one.
Let's not learn.
Hey, you know what? It'll be funny. Just dripping. Drip some grease on the vegetarian. They don't even know they like it. You're like, oh, I really enjoyed this one, and I'm not sure why.
You're so stupid.
No, they are for not eating. Can you imagine someone that doesn't eat meat? How about the ones that claim that fish isn't meat?
You're gonna get a lot of hate mail.
Don't get any mail. Or Alfred's burning it.
What?
Maybe Alfred's burning the mail. Oh, everyone,
Oh,
remember these
God.
mashed potatoes? These mashed potatoes? We can
There
take
we go with the Alfred thing again.
take some bacon, put it there. We can take some cheese, you can put it there. And what you do is you put some butter in there and you put it in the microwave and you just mash it around. This is mashed potatoes, it's leftover. You don't touch it for now, you just put it right there. Don't mind me, everyone, that was camera 3 and we're not using it anymore, so we don't care. We still have some extra bacon. It would be a shame not to use this.
Don't.
So go like this, like this. They've all found my hidden spot. Camera 3. Some greasy gloves. It's okay. We're gonna wash our gloves when we're done with this dish. So we're gonna grab these. Don't worry, they won't catch fire. The grease is going on the inside. We've set this to high broil. This is only going to go in there for a couple minutes, and this will crisp any uncrisped bacon, which is why I didn't care too much. Open it up. Put it in. We're looking for just before it starts smoking, about 2 minutes. Hey Google, set me a timer for 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes, starting now.
All right, that took a little while, but that's all right.
Or
I'm
when
gonna
the
take.
fire alarm goes off again.
Yeah, sure.
Like always.
Anyways, we have 2 minutes. Alfred, come clean up this mess.
Oh my God.
Don't brush the cat, that's the way.
Oh shit.
Did you hear something?
No. Keep chefing or whatever it is you do.
Right. Looks like Alfred did an alright job of cleaning up. Didn't wipe the cheese away, but that's okay because we need this towel to take out the pan again. We'll turn on the light. Take a look at how this is doing. I'd say it's good. The top of the bacon is actually turning black. Open this up. Sizzle.
Ding. Hey Google. Stop. Okay.
Everyone, this is it. Your party appetizer is served. This is the loaded potato skins, loaded with cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and bacon, except for that one for the vegetarian, if you have
Those
one.
little dippies.
Oh, the dippies! The dippies!
Don't want to forget your dippy for that nice thumbnail.
Oh, we're gonna have a nice little dippy. Look at these. Look at these.
And there it goes!
There it goes, everyone! We should have taken it out 10 seconds earlier. I'll see you on the next episode and we'll have something else yummy.